Jenny Slatin and Sumit Singh's visit to an astrologist on 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 3 reveals a shocking prediction about marriage. Sumit Singh and Jenny Slatin from 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 3 have been warned of a problematic married life ahead by an astrologist. Palm Springs resident Jenny has gone from pillar to post during 2 seasons of the 90 Day Fiancé spin-off to get married to Sumit, who initially catfished her. Now finally having Sumit all for herself after his divorce from his ex-wife, Jenny is dealing with his disapproving parents. To find out a solution for their problems, Sumit visits an Indian astrologer in the Season 3 premiere who claims that he knew of the Telugu star's older woman troubles since he was a kid. Fans have been waiting to see Sumit and Jenny's big Indian wedding since 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way first aired in 2019. Season 1 was about Jenny moving to India and finding out that Sumit, with whom she was in a relationship since 2011, was secretly married. Amid the divorce process, which involved a hefty $20,000, Jenny and Sumit spent Season 2 mending their differences. Though fans always kept suspecting he never really wanted to get married. Even though Sumit and Jenny zeroed in on the Arya Samaj ceremony, he took his mother's suicide warnings seriously and only exchanged promise rings. However, upon their return to 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 3, Sumit is told by his astrologist that God will decide what is good for him and Jenny. In a clip shared by 90 Day Fiancé, Sumit reminds his astrologist that he predicted the call center employee would be in a relationship with an elder woman. The man calls Jenny the fortunate one and admits that he's known Sumit for more than 20 years. When Sumit was 5 or 6 years old, his father, Anil, visited the astrologist. "You will have big trouble about this kid," the person told Sumit's dad, before adding, "because his marriage is a failure and he will surely go for a lady with an older age." The astrologist then makes a note of Jenny's birth date and time for his charts. She reveals she's never gotten her planets checked before, as Sumit claims it's a science. So far, Jenny has been staying in India on a 10-year tourist visa, but it also involves her going back to the United States every 6 months. Owing to the pandemic, Jenny's visa received an extension. But the 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way star wants to marry Sumit before it expires again. The astrologist asks Sumit to not create a fight with his parents since the planets have already sealed their fate. "You people don't have to force a marriage very fast," is his advice to Sumit and Jenny if they want to protect their love. The specialist also adds, "Let God decide what is good for you," as he asks the pair to maintain peace and calmness. Scarily enough, he also goes on to declare, "Trust me, I'm declaring it today. If you two will force a marriage, you two will end up fighting." A worried look passes over Sumit and Jenny's tired faces as he also warns them by saying, "It'll break soon." It could be that Jenny doesn't have the stars and planets on her side, which is causing problems in their relationship. Still, Jenny has stuck by Sumit whenever she's been cheated by him or insulted by his parents. On 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way, Sumit and Jenny are expected to get married. But in case that doesn't happen, the fault will be more on Sumit's mom and less on Jenny's star.